Let's go, man. I'm about to get us another one in right quick. I already know what time it is. You already know what time it is. Mess around with old Lamar Jackson.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Caesars Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the New Orleans Saints. Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week, and we are underway from the Superdome. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. They go play action with Jackson. Steps away. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defenders' minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. That third down conversion good for 23. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that third down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field defensively. Make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up second down.
Oh.
Jackson going to keep it running right. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. First down, here's Mitchell. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Well, if you look where that play starts, O-line versus D-line, that was a battle won by the D-line.
Yeah, and oftentimes it's won by quickness off the ball. Who can handle the guy across from them best? On that play, the defensive line did exactly that.
Jackson. Throw right side here, taking it.
Bro, what the fuck?
And he'll be out of bounds. 18 yards that time to push him up, 1st and goal.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Mitchell will take this into the end zone. It's a Ravens touchdown.
That's the round and gave it up right quick.
Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Carr going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again, 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Carr to throw. Open man left side, Shaheed has it.
Let's go, baby.
He's to the 15. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
Lutz with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute.
There he goes, right side. Look at the big man rumble. Mark Andrews, and in for the Ravens touchdown.
He got deep in match coverage. He's the only man you got to guard.
78 yards, and the Ravens have taken the lead.
All right, then.
Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
Damn, fucking neck.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
They'll get this out to Kamara. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Now Carr. And that is incomplete.
Partner, we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Staying on the ground on 1st with Kamara. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see this? Ready for the second quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. As they've got it as we resume action. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. Fights off the defender. And he's got some space here. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. To throw his Carr. Lutz good on the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now it's Jackson. And incomplete on the deep ball. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is now. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored 1, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
They run the option here on 1st and 10.
Bro, come on, man. He waited too late to slide. He's supposed to be crushed. Fuck.
Second down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. They'll run with Mitchell. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens have broken the tie. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. Do you think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that and
this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown!
Streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And we are hitting the home stretch here toward halftime. And to this point, this has been an exciting offensive explosion for both sides.
I think everyone in the stadium is going to have to regroup a little bit, including the two of us. Yeah, I think we have to get a little oxygen, relax a little bit, and see what we can get going for the second half. The same as these teams, because right now, everything's
come on,
working
coach.
really well.
Fuck.
Can someone come up with something to slow them down?
They would never give me the only man that can make the fucking play. I switched like the whole fucking team before they finally put me on the dude that had a chance to fucking get it.
Are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Tucker with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead.
That's just unreal, bro.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone.
Get the
try to
fuck.
duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Carr now to throw. And his throw here is incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown.
Bro, this fucking pass is
Incompletions on their
fucking
first 2
bonkers, son.
throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Again, they'll throw with Carr.
Bro, what the fuck?
Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Carr. Dancing to his left. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage. And that throw had no shot.
To throw, it's Carr. On the check down, he finds Kamara. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st down, Carr. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. The Saints in the hurry up here. Clock continuing to roll. Carr going to throw. He lets it go deep for Olave.
Man, bro, these motherfuckers cheating me at this point, dog. They fucking cheating me at this point, dog.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
He's going to let it go again.
Man, come on, dog. This fucking game.
Credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's some good closing
Cheating the fuck
speed there
out your boy.
defensively, because that looked open for a minute.
Motherfuckers
That's
made me
great
miss
work
every
with the ball in
fucking
the air.
open pass I
Never
fucking
gave
had
up.
this whole
Converted
drive,
on
bro.
his man and broke the play up.
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Motherfuckers dropping wide open fucking touchdown passes, bro. All this motherfucker gotta do is.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock.
She's not even tracking the stats right.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll
Game's
see
broken,
which
bro.
defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start really in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
A throw over the middle, taken in. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? And it'll be intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Ravens are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
After the interception, here's Jackson. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. Checks this one down. It's Mitchell. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. That's another one complete to Mitchell. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5. Jackson will throw again. That's caught. It's Flowers. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. On 2nd down, here's Jackson. And he comes back with one complete.
He don't drop shit, though.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. From the gun, Jackson.
Man, get the
There's
fuck.
Flowers. fires. He's got it. Touchdown, Ravens. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Ravens will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Tucker now to add the point after.
Fucking rookie catching shit on Marshawn.
He knocks
Yeah,
it through,
fucking right.
and it's 35-21. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, it didn't look his way at all in the first half, and I'll bet you the offense coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
Carr going to try and throw on third down.
He took that shit out of his fucking hands, bro. Come on, bro.
He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Just took that bitch out of his fucking hands, man.
Contact to come or what,
Come on,
that's
dog.
a ball he'd love to have back. That could have gone for big yardage, but it just didn't want to stay in his hands. That's a tough break.
Here we go with Kamara. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Here's Carr. Buying time to his left. Open man downfield is Johnson. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Carr. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Here's Carr to throw. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. And quickly, they get to the line. Carr looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Able to find the open man. They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a 1-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now we should realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
Yeah, the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to?
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now Jackson on second down. And look at this. They get
good shit.
And the Saints are right back in this football game. A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They start the drive on the ground. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now flags will come in. And I think this is against the Saints up front.
Bro, really?
A false start backs them up 5. 1st and 15. Carr now to throw. They'll get this out to Kamara. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing now is Carr. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 14. Into the red zone, it's Carr.
Motherfucker.
Comeback may stall out. It's intercepted. Picked off by Odafe Owe. And the Ravens are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
I'm not sure I'm absolutely crazy about that play call there. I mean, it's only a one-score game, so is it really time to go bombs away and try and make a big play? I think you can take some underneath stuff and still move it downfield.
A run there on 1st down and a pretty good one of 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5. And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. Here's a 2nd and 5. Throwing is Jackson. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. And a timeout taken. Just 6 seconds away from the 2-minute warning. This defense wanted to stop the clock prior to that, and they do. They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. On the option right is Jackson.
Oh, come on, dog.
Now he's loose again.
Jackson's not faster than him.
He's on his way.
Jackson is not fucking faster than him, bro. Come on.
Game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown. Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown.
Wow. That happened on a fucking run commit. Wow. That happened on a fucking run commit. Wow. And I can't float nothing over nobody's head in the fucking end zone. That shit crazy. Let's see what the old boy was looking like. What I just lose to? The fucking no experience having ass motherfucker. Temporary Wizard, he ain't came up yet, but that shit bonkers, dog.